Hey guys, Tigers here, representing Team Sage Master 15. Woot woot, Team Sage Master, woot woot. We're going to be posting here on Sage's channel the proper way to play Super Mario World. If you go to the left there, you already fucked up. You shouldn't have done that. So, we're pretty much going to beat the game in the time it takes them for 2 episodes before they get out of Dinosaur World, land, whatever it's called. So yeah, this is the first stage. As you can tell, it's really not a ball buster like they may make it seem. There you go. 40 seconds. Game time. Represent, woot woot. Team Sage Master, woot woot. And we're on the second stage. I'll show you 2 ways you can do this. See, if you go to the left down there, over here to that side, go for the yellow switch palace, you're doing it wrong. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Now, you can try to do this. You can jump up there and get that, but I've never really been good at that. I haven't practiced that much. So I'll just go up this way, and look at that. We're already past where we would have been if we took that small little shortcut. Took us 10 seconds. Whoop-de-friggin' do. And this is how you do this. It's just a lot of jumping. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, Sage. Just hit the jump button. Of course, it helps if you don't run into the pipe. Hey, look at that. I fucked the guy up in the shell just cause. I didn't mean to do that. I just said, I think I fuck him up just to show Sage how to do it. This stage is a little longer, but it's just a lot of jumping. That's all you gotta do is jump. Just jump to platform to platform. If you jump on the platform, you can't die. Look at that. It's over. Over and done with. It's really not hard. We beat 2 stages before they beat 1 already. Now we're gonna go up to the water world, probably the easiest stage in this whole area. Definitely the shortest too. All you gotta do is start running and jumping. That's all you do. You can swim a little bit either way, but really not supposed to. I think I'm in the water 1 time normally, and that's right here after you jump over the fish. It really doesn't matter. Take a hit if you want to. Jump over that, jump over the fish, say goodbye to the fishy who's out in the water. And look at that, you still got the shell. Take it in there with you. That's what happens if you don't shoot the shell and you take it across the goal line, Sages. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Took 31 seconds. Game time. Like a boss, woot woot. We've already beat 3 stages before they beat 1. And look at that, we're already at the first castle before they get 1 stage done. It's pretty sad when Kish is actually outperforming you, though. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Some people can jump off that, I can't. You can jump off that properly and bounce off the lava there. Looks pretty neat, never been able to do it. Make a nice little jump here, get on that, there you go. We're done with half of the stage. Do some push-ups real quick. Yep, look up. Okay, here we go. Look at that. That was hard. Just keep going to the right and you'll never get hit. Look at that. What did I tell you? There you go. Get that if you want. Makes Iggy a little easier, although I've never really been good at them. And look at that. There's going to be a platform up here, so just watch out when you get here, okay? See how it does that? All you got to do is jump over it or walk over. Get to the door, there you go. Shoot him a couple times. And that's Iggy. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. It took that long. Get the fire flower before y'all get here. I know it's going to be about 6 or 7 episodes before you get to Iggy's castle. But hey, this is how you properly do it. Ba-boom. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. That's alright, Sages, you can come get donuts up here. You need to get through here quickly so you can get some donuts. There you go, save. Yay, continue and save. Donut Plains 1, this is where it gets really fun. This is where you get your favorite thing, especially if you're playing on a keyboard, the feather. And if you do this properly, all you have to do is this, and you're done with the stage. Try not to land on the platforms, otherwise they'll slow you down, but you can always get another running jump and get back up. Try to get as much air as possible, Sages, if you can. Kish, if you can. And if you do it properly, you're up and above the stage to where, when you get to the end here, you can do that. Grab the key and go in the keyhole. That's what she said. Okay, we're gonna have a little cut here so I can stop this video since I'm using Fraps and it takes up a shitload of space. Hey, wasn't that a fun little break? We're back here at Donut Secret 1. And if you're not back at this point by now, something is seriously wrong with you. Because what, I've been playing for 5 minutes or so, and... yeah. They've been playing for like an hour and a half. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Here's a little secret for you, Sages. You can come up here. And you can go down there and you skip a little bit of the water stages, because apparently y'all both suck at water stages. Actually, y'all both suck at every stage, so I don't know what I'm talking about. And somehow Kish is actually beating you. Like, I know it's a, quote, cooperative effort, but Kish is whooping your ass. And not to say she's, like, doing great or anything. At the time of this recording, there's been 3 episodes posted. And, it's taken like an hour and a half. Meanwhile, I take an hour and a half, I beat the whole freaking game of all 96 stages. By the way, y'all missed the donut secret, top secret house at the ghost house there. Never understand it. I will never understand it. Now, I might lose my cape here. I occasionally get to take a hit at this place. If I'm like super speed running it and not just jokingly speed run it, I'll, there you go. That's how you take out the ghost. It's really not hard. You didn't even not look at the ghost. See, I can't do that with that one, but I can do it with the fat one. Now look, we're almost done with the stage. You see, there's 2 doors here, but you don't want to go through those 2 doors. Instead, you want to take this. You want to get a running start, unlike at me. And you want to fly up here like a boss. Now, we're almost done with the stage. Unfortunately, we have one more thing to do here. But it's really not hard either. All you gotta do is get your blocks and kill the ghost. It's really not hard. It's really not. Now, for the next stage, if you get hit, if you die, if you do anything wrong from what I'm about to show you, you should not play this game. This is the easiest stage to beat in the entire game. Even if you don't do what I'm about to do, you should never have to worry. This is all you do. There's ways to glitch down there. There you go. Yeah, I kind of got the glitch to work, but I didn't. But there you go. We're done with the stage. It took 20 seconds. Okay, this stage is kind of the similar thing that I'm talking about. You pick up Yoshi, you grab that. If you want, you can grab the star. It kind of speeds you up a little bit. Not really speeds you up, but you won't have to stop for a fish for a second. And this is all you do. This is the entire stage. Yes, I'm serious. That is the entire stage. Now, you don't want to go down there quite yet. You don't want to go in there. Actually, you don't really want to go in there at all. Goodbye, Yoshi. We'll come back for Yoshi, I promise. Anyway, it is now time for me to do another transition. Watch the transition roll. Yay, that was fun too. We're back at Star World 3. We're almost done with the game. Now, you can beat this stage one of 3 ways. Yeah, that way is kind of the harder way. You gotta jump like perfect. But you don't care about Yoshi, and I don't know why I'm feeding Yoshi here. But that's one way to do it. Hey, I even grabbed the block again. I don't want the block though. And we're done with the stage pretty much. You can also try to jump up here, or you can use Yoshi to jump up here. Either way works. Or you can just go through the goal and get endless amounts of whatever you want to call it. Star power, I don't know. Anyway, we're back here at Star World 2. The reason why is because I prefer to use big ol' Yoshi here. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Preferably want to make them eat the star, but I didn't grab the star there, did I? And there we have a big Yoshi. press start and select to leave the fucking stage that you've already beat. You fuck up more than anything when you try to go for anything else. Anyway, we don't care for a red Yoshi, we care for a blue Yoshi. And we don't care for a red shell, we care for a blue shell. Now, periodically, to be safe, what you want to do is you want to come here, you want to hold down, you want to spit it out, and you want to pick it up again. It's really not hard. You can fly over those little bastards if you want. Now we're going to do it safe again. Takes 2 seconds. Look, we're already at this point. I didn't even need to do that. Why do we have Yoshi? To do that. Although if you have a cape, that works too. I'm having problems eating the key thingy. But I'm going to spit it out anyway. And look at that. We're already there. We're at the final stage. We're at Bowser. Can you believe it? Bowser's front door. I wish they would have put something special right here to kind of indicate that we're at Bowser's front door, but yeah. Anyway, we're here at Bowser's front door. I don't care for room 1. I think 2 works for me. Yeah, 2 works. Be a little better if the spikes weren't there. I can get through it quickly, but this is quicker, but this is fine too. Here, we killed a Koopa. During my full run, I do better. I'll do other rooms. Anyway, there is a way to get through here quickly. You can actually get through here without this falling once with the cape, but I've never really been able to perfect that. That'll take a lot of practice. But anyway, we're now close to Bowser. How hard was that? Or Bowser's back door. This is where you'd come if you were pro and you had a back door. I don't really need the light, but okay. Yeah, fuck him. And look at that, we're already at Bowser. One more transition, really fun transition. Anyway, we're at Bowser already. I don't even know how long this recording's taken. Minus a gay transition, because Fraps is gay, just like Sages and Kish playing this game. Now, if you're not at Bowser at this point, we've already, like I said in my survey, of all the people in the world, most people say that a retard and a no-armed man would be at this point in the game already. The only people that won't be here is Sages and Kish. Unfortunately, that has already been proven, as it should take you about 10 to 15 minutes to get here. But unfortunately, some people are not that capable of doing so. Hey, there's Princess Peach, even though she's got one ugly-ass sprite right there. I never understood that sprite, because that is one ugly-looking sprite. And he'll stop. He's going to drop a big ball. And we're going to jump over. Not going to go that long. He's going to stop again. And we're going to jump over. I bet you can't guess what he's going to do afterwards. That's right. You know, that's just getting in my way. That's how pro I am. Help you through the thing up, Mario. Now that's just getting rid of it. Oh well, shit happens. I'm not a perfect speedrunner yet. I'd do a tool assist like everybody else and beat the game in like 10 minutes. That'd be fun. I want to do that. But I don't know how to use a tool assisted emulator. I don't even know how you find a tool assisted emulator. Maybe Sages and Kish can use one and they'll actually be able to beat the thing. Fortunately, I can't use that guy in time. I probably could keep him around, but who knows. Pop him one before he actually throws any out. Some people find this the hardest form of them, but he's actually kind of the easiest if you ask me. I actually prefer to be small when I'm doing this, but that's just me. The reason why I find him easiest is he's got it easier to hit with one of these things when he comes down. Only problem is you got to grab him quicklier. There. Well, yeah, that's what happens if you don't. He'll get rid of them. But oh well, one more hit and it's game over. course, one more hit for me, and it's game over too. I just did that for the lulz. There we go. Apparently, if you hold a set button here, he makes it Mario walk weird. I don't know if you have to be Big Mario or not, but I've got a bunch of buttons pressed right now. Oh, it didn't walk weird. Anyway, that's Super Mario World, guys. If you not beat the game by now, you can only be Sages and Kish. Mario's adventure is over. Mario, the Princess, Yoshi, and his friends, which I guess includes Luigi, are going to take a vacation. And if you beat it like a boss, you get fireworks. If you don't beat it like a boss, you shouldn't get fireworks. Because you're gay. And one more for good measure. And it's a big ol' heart. Look at that. I mean, that's how long it takes to beat this game. Princess Peach sure has an ugly sprite. It's almost as ugly as Kish. Oh, that's what this game is about. Kish is Princess Peach, Mario is Sages. And that's Boki there, under Kish. Kish is riding Boki there. Look at that. They had a bunch of babies too. How interesting. Maybe that's why they suck. They're too busy fucking. But seriously, that's the game. I have to edit my transitions out, but I think this took 5 minutes. No, not 5 minutes. I wish it took me 5 minutes to beat this game, but at least, yeah, probably 15. That's my estimated guess right now before editing. Epic music for the win. Now if you're a pro, and you're at this spot, 10, 15, 20 minutes, however long it takes you, you'll see the ending. And what happens at the ending? Well, it's not quite that epic. Thank you. Now we get to see all the enemies. Most of them we never even got to. Because we skipped most of the game. Because we're pro. That's the title of this. And if you didn't click on it, fuck you. There's a Bonsai Bill. There's a Mega Mole. There's a Rex. I think we saw a Rex and a Bonsai Bill, but we never saw a Mega Mole. Saw a bunch of Koopas. Never saw those dinos, but we will. I promise you, we will. Spike Tops, Blard, Buzzy Beetle, Swoopers. Never saw any of those. Why would we? We beat the game like a boss. There's no reason for us to. We saw some Blurps and some Rip Van Fishes, but we never saw the others. Why would we? We're pro. We saw all these guys, except the Fishing Boo. Why would we? We're pro. Never saw any of these guys, except the Thwomps. Why would we? We're pro. Didn't see any of these guys. Why would we? We're pro. Definitely never saw these guys. But, you know, why would we? We're pro. It only took us like 15 minutes to see these guys. But why would it take any longer? We're pro. And we only met 2 of these guys. Why would we meet anybody else? We're pro. Thank you guys for watching Let's Pro Super Mario World. Tigers takes the wheel. My next video on Sages will be me beating the entire exit, or the entire game, full exits, in, you know, like 2 hours. I don't know how long it takes exactly. It's such a painful process to watch them play through, and how long it takes me to beat the game. They can barely make it to the Donut Dome or whatever it's called. See you next time.